guys, Jennifer here. I'm here to share with you a canvas I created using the Measured Moments in Time kit from OohLaLa Vintage Treasures. And this is a design team project for Doreen's store. So I thought I would share with you what I did. If you want to see what was in the kit, I do have a video. So anyway, this Measured Moments in Times kit was so beautiful. It had this beautiful image of these stacked vintage books wrapped with lace, and has a little bit of pink you can see, and then these little roses, beautiful pink roses. And what I love about it is that gave me the inspiration, along with this, I think it's I don't know what language this is. I forget. But it's in a foreign language here, and it's an old book paper, so that was kind of cool too. So I kind of layered that in the background. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see some of the details. The final parts of this canvas where I, showed the texturizing of how I did the texturizing. So you can see here where I did the texture. I added lots of different colors, and I think because I did that, it offered all that crackle effect, and the sprays just took so beautifully. And even after I finished spraying, I kind of was not totally happy with the results because it was a little bit too vintage. So I went and I, if that's a word, I kind of dry brushed over it, and then I added some very pale pink to kind of bring out the pink in the picture of these roses. So that's kind of what I did here. I just kind of, the first thing I did after I had done, finished with the texturizing of the canvas, I added these two pictures. So, and then behind the picture you can see this little cutout. It's a die cut that's kind of frames the picture. So you can see it kind of coming around here. And so I kind of used an old Prima paper pad that I had, and I made the frame for the picture. And I used a piece of the applique here around this side of the picture, and then over here to kind of overlap. And what I liked about it is that you could still see through, the book page. So that was kind of cool. And then I wanted to do kind of like a cascading up into this bow, which this burlap material was, part of the kit, and I just made it into a bow at the top there, and I tucked in a doily there, and this is this trim here, and kind of made it into like a little knot, and then I draped it over the sides. I added some texture paste and to these flowers, and then I just tucked in all the little bits, pieces of doilies she included, pieces of lace trim, I kind of tucked those in there, some more doily under here. This little burlap flower piece I textured and stuck it in there. I put a little piece of something from my stash in there. It's like a little bling piece. And then this little leaf from my stash, and then this beautiful swirly beautiful sequin trim I kind of used along the top. And then I added this little piece she included in the Measured Moments in Time kit, and put a little piece of bling on there. And then I felt like I needed to kind of do this top corner with a little piece of trim and kind of bring it down the side a little bit, just to kind of give that top part some, finished look to it. And then over here I did a beautiful flower cluster, and this piece of, it was like a green ceramic, almost like a, maybe a plaster piece or something. I covered it in texture and gesso and glitter, and then I tucked in these little flowers that she included, and these little acrylic flowers with the organza. I tucked those in here. I draped the pearls all through to kind of like draw your eye up to the bow, and then I just did a, you know, layered different flowers in here and some pearls. And this piece right here is a piece I created with the new Prima molds, and I put one here and one here to kind of be the top of the frame there. And then this really pretty key was gifted to me by Doreen, so I added that on here, and I added some texture paste to it. And then this pretty bling piece was included. I tucked in some little flowers I had in my stash. And then this document I cut out of the same paper as the frame, and then I textured it, kind of like ran it across there. And then a little flat back pearl that she had in the kit, and just little bits of pearls. And then underneath all that was the doily here, so you can see that. And this I love how that leaf turned out. It's kind of like green. You're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but then as soon as I covered it and made it all sparkly, it just looked so pretty. So yeah, that is my canvas. You know, I've got some more dangle trim here, kind of peeking out there, and I just think it turned out really good. I actually really like it, and I enjoyed creating this canvas with all the stuff and the bits and pieces that she included. It just made it very easy to create, and this picture just really, you know, made me think about documenting my story, and I just love it. So I hope this inspires you to, you know, bust out your stuff and make a canvas of your own. And thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for pictures at the end. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye for now.